Hello folks, so this short video is going to look at a couple of pieces of evidence that humans actually did go to the moon. Obviously this is a problem for the flat earth myth, but let's go through them. Okay, so first of all we have the laser ranging retroreflectors. In particular, looking at number 2, because number 1 is no longer so serviceable. Looking at number 2, which was installed by Apollo 17 crew and still used today. So this is used by physics labs all over the world, and they have a couple of major functions. First of all, they keep track of the lunar orbital range. Okay. They keep track of the lunar orbital range. And we know now from that that the moon actually moves away from the Earth about 40 millimeters per year. They used to test and calibrate satellite ranging lasers. So these are lasers that actually tell us how far a satellite is from Earth. In other words, what its orbital range is. And because satellite orbital range are critical, then obviously you need some very accurate instruments to be able to keep track of them. And in other words, so that you can make the necessary adjustments. And research on long-range laser pulses. So again, in other words, we use lasers to check the range to satellites, and these actually use pulses, so they're not like a continuous laser beam that you'd expect. And this is one of the issues that flat Earth people don't understand about this. Okay. Number 2, there were 6 lunar landings involving tens of thousands of people. And this included scientists, engineers, astronomers, technicians, and a plethora of lay people who were very interested. Okay, kept an eye on all of this, the proceedings that were taking place. Artifacts left on the moon were clearly photographed by the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, LRO. And this orbiter continues to orbit the moon, very, very close to the moon, and takes pictures of these artifacts. So we've seen the actual artifacts that were left on the moon. These 2 pieces of evidence are clear evidence that humans did go to the moon. I think the flat Earth people ought to reconsider their view.